Good morning. All right, good morning, good morning. We will get started in just another minute or two. So if you're on weights, grab onto your weights and all right. Good morning. What's up, Emily? All right, so just another minute or so and we'll get started. As usual, yoga strength, we're gonna add on weights, but as always, you don't have to use weights. So anything weighted can help add in the practice, but if you don't have anything, you don't feel really like adding it on, don't worry. I promise there's gonna be plenty of work that does not necessarily involve the weights, and we'll get you feeling good and strong. I got a fun one in store today, so you know, means you're gonna work up a sweat. So hopefully you got your towel and your water. And then your weights if you're adding them on. We'll go ahead and get started. And let's do it. So as important as you're moving throughout your practice is that you're listening to your body. So tune in and check in today. Every day is a little bit different. Let it be a little bit fun. So we'll go ahead and start in a seat. Let's take a moment to sit up nice and tall. If your weights aren't already at the top of your mat, set them at the top of your mat. That is where we will grab them from today. And then take a moment. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, but start by relaxing your shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. Take some time to lengthen your breath, full breaths in and steady breaths out. Notice your body. Are there any areas that are sticking out as you start to relax a little bit? See if for the next hour you can really commit to your body and your breath. All about you. Let's start with an exhale, so you empty your lungs, and we'll take one breath together. Take a big breath in, fill up. Really full breath, and then let a big exhale out your mouth, let it go. And inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Bring your palms together. You can just hook at your thumbs, breathe in, stretch up. And on your exhale, take a side. A little bit of space down the left side of your body. Inhale, come through center. Take an exhale. Breathe in, stretch up and over to the left. Find some space on the right side of your body. Press down through your right hip. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, goal post your elbows. Give yourself a little backward bend. And inhale, reach up high. Exhale again, side bend towards the right. Push down through your left hip this time. Stretch up and over. Inhale, back through center. Stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. Exhale, up and over to the left. Push down through your right hip again. Find some space on the right side of your body. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, goal post your elbows, little backward bend. And inhale, reach high. Stretch your arms over your head. Really reach as you fill your lungs all the way up. Exhale, release your arms to your knees. Inhale, puff your chest forward. Give yourself a little backward bend. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Look up, look back. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your shoulders. Look for your belly button. Inhale. Chest forward, shoulders back and down, cow. Exhale, tuck and round, cat. And then take a few extras. Add on any place that you feel like you need. You can kind of offer yourself a few little circles, maybe some sways. And then inhale, nice and slow, come back through center. Take your left hand behind your back, right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Breathe in, lift your chest. On your exhale, look over your right shoulder and twist. So use the strength of your right arm to help push and pull your left shoulder back. Inhale through center, and exhale, just take it to the opposite side. So this time, right hand behind your back, left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, turn and twist. Use the leverage from the left hand to create a little bit more torque. Look over your right shoulder, twist. And slowly unwind. Uncross at your feet. Take a nice big bend in your knees. Let's wake up your abdominals. Inhale, big breath. Lean back, legs up. So you can float your legs in a tabletop position or straighten them all out. Reach your arms. Take your choice anywhere. Super bent or super straight is always up to you. Keep a nice long straight spine for just a moment here. So lengthen through the top of your head. Stabilize through your low abdominals. Make them nice and strong. And then take a big breath in. And on your exhale, round your shoulders, tuck in really tight. Inhale, lengthen up, lift your chest, stretch up tall. Exhale, round your shoulders, pull your abs in nice and strong. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round it. Good, inhale, lift. Lift, 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 lift. Get as tall as you can. Exhale, round, 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 round. Inhale, stretch, 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 stretch up. Exhale, tuck, 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 tuck. Good, one more. Inhale, get tall. Stretch up, tall, strong spine. Exhale, round. And then just a little hold in the round. So pull your belly in, tuck your pelvis in towards you. Reach your fingertips forward. You can even straighten your legs. Really round through the shoulders. Hold 3, 2. And bend at the knees. Lift your chest and softly set your feet to the floor. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Cross over your shins. Meet in downward facing dog. So tuck at your toes. Spread your fingertips wide, pedal out your feet a little bit, just starting to wake up your feet. You can even press into the tops of your toes. Work little snap, crackle, pops if you got them. Look to the right, look to the left, couple of nods. Just find a little bit of movement, loosening any last little bits up. Then settle into your down dog for a moment. Take a nice big breath in and a big breath out. One more inhale. And an exhale. Good. Stabilize through the front side of your body. Firm up your quads. Hold your abs in. Push the floor away. Strong, steady breaths. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, take a walk. Start to walk to the top. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, and fold. Again, inhale. You can bend into the knees or straighten them. Maybe grab for opposite elbows or add a little bit more intensity. It's up to you. Last couple of little wiggles or shakes. And then release your grip if you took one. Nice and slow, peel up. Roll up vertebra by vertebra all the way to standing. Roll your shoulders, stand up nice and tall. And let's do it. Side. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. First one will break down nice and slow. Exhale, fold forward from your waist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step through your plank. Push the floor away, round through your upper back and shoulders, little tuck of your tailbone under. Press down through your palm, quad, squeeze your glutes. Focus on your breath. You're here, you hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe in. Exhale, knees down and squeeze your elbows in, lower all the way to the floor. Half find cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, release to roll down, tuck your toes. Top, find down dog, hips go. And a big breath out. Quick moment to warm up the spine. Get comfortable, whether you lower your knees or you keep them lifted throughout your vinyasas. Choose to give yourself your best, working towards what you want. So bend your knees, look to the top. Step or hop. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. And exhale, release your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant and flow. Step back through your plank. Option or not. Halfway. Chaturanga all the way. Or up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back. Find down dog. Big breath. Let it out. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep, reach, rise, stand tall. And exhale, release your arms. Mountain. One more, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, plant and flow. Elbows in close as you lower halfway. Hold your abs in strong. Up dog or cobra. Inhale as you pull back. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, rise up right away, high crescent. Reach through your fingertips, square your hips, take a moment. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, bend your back knee and hold. So shoulders stacked right over the tops of your hips. Just a nice strong hold right here at the beginning. Hold for 3, 2. Inhale, reach up, straighten out your left leg, high crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Back heel spins down, open your arms, relax your shoulders. Take another inhale. Exhale, drive out of your right leg, heels in, toes out. Big breath, find star. Push your elbows, horse. Sink your hips low. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, warrior 2 to the left. Back heel spins down. Open up your arms, bend deeply into your left knee. Let your hips sink forward. Take another inhale. Exhale, sweep your right arm forward. Pivot all 10 toes forward. High crescent. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, lower your back knee. Let it hover. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, high crescent, straighten your right leg. Exhale, plant your palms in vinyasa. Rinse it through, elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back to your down dog. Let's take it to the left. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, rise to high crescent. Exhale, lower your back knee. Let it hover. Hold. Draw your chest. Your 2. Back heel spins down. Open your arms. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, another big breath. Exhale, drive out of your left leg. Spin your heels and toes out. Find star. Big breath in. Fill up. Exhale, goal post your elbows. Lower your hips. Your horse. Inhale, stretch high. Exhale, open warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Bend deeply into your right knee. Relax your shoulders. Hips forward, chest back. Inhale, big breath. This time, left hand sweeps forward as you spin all 10 toes to face the front of the room. High crescent. Stretch and reach through your fingertips. High on your left toes. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your back knee. Let it hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, high crescent. Drive through your left leg. Exhale, plant and flow. Rinse it out. Vinyasa. Elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back to your down dog. Big breath in. Strong breath out. One more time through. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent, reach up. Exhale, lower your back knee. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, high crescent, drive through your left leg. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Open your arms, sink your hips low. Breathe in. Exhale, press through your right leg, heels in, toes out, star, big reach. Exhale, elbows, sink your hips low. Inhale, big breath. Open up warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Left side, bend deeply into your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, pivot, take your right hand forward. High crescent, all 10 toes pointing forward. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, bend your back knee, let it hover. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale back to your high crescent, drive through your right leg. Exhale, plant your palms, vinyasa to rinse it out. Elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back to your down dog. All right, last time on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, rise to high crescent, reach up. Exhale, bend your back knee, let it hover. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, high crescent, drive through your right leg. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel spins down. Open your arms, sink your hips low, find some space. Exhale, drive through your left leg, spin your right heel in, heels in, toes out, star. Inhale, big breath, reach. Exhale, lower, horse. Hips are low. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, back heel spins open, warrior your mat. Bend deeply into your right knee, inhale. Exhale, sweep your left hand forward, take all 10 toes pointing forward, high crescent on the right. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, bend your left knee, let it hover, hold, big breaths. 3, here for 2 more. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, plant your palms and rinse it out, vinyasa, elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back. Big breath, let it out. Got the body nice and warm, so let's do this. You know the flow, so here we go. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Let's add weights. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, grab onto your weights in your runner's lunge, and come all the way up to high crescent, reach up. Exhale, bring your weights into your chest. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, bend your right left knee, let it hover, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your weights to your shoulders. Up, inhale, exhale, down. Lift and lower, so take a narrow press overhead. Bend deeply into your left knee, shoulders over your hips. Drive up and lower, lift and lower. Focus on your breath, focus on your strength. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Get the weights to stack right over the tops of your shoulders. Woo, 5 more. 4, 3, in 2, we'll stay low, little pulse. Last one, hold low, pulse. 8, 7, you have 6, 5, big breaths in. 4, 3, 2, inhale, high crescent, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest, warrior 2. Back heel spins down, roll your shoulders, focus on your breath. Set yourself up, make sure your right knee is right on top of your heel, foot parallel with your mat. Breaths to settle in, sink. Lift your chest and find your breath. All right, let's do it. Flip your palms up. We'll take your weights in. Almost skip this move. So right arm reaches out, left arm follows. Slide your left hand all the way back across the body, and then you'll close. Slide across the body all the way to straight, and then close. Slide, close. Good, focus on your breath. Slide, hold low in your lunge. Right, so press down through all 10 toes, like you could pull your heels towards each other. Keep them in strong. We're gonna do 4 more here. Good, 4, 3. Hold your abs in nice and strong, stay slow. 2. Good, last one, open it all the way up. Back palm flips up, front palm flips down. Bicep curl, elbow in line with your shoulder. Can you sit lower into your lunge? Find your breath. It's right here. Good. 8, 7, big breaths. 6, 5, keep it strong. 4, 3 more. 2, and 1. Weights into your chest. Straighten out your front leg. Heels in, toes out. Reach up, find star. Exhale, lower into your horse. 1 more. Inhale, star. Exhale, lower. Take your weights all the way out in front. So we're gonna take a nice little combo. We'll pull up and back, row back. So down, pull back. Down, flip the palms to reverse row. Squeeze back. Down, row back. Down, row back. Really focus on your breath. Squeeze, hold your abs in, pull back. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades back as you pull back. Row down, squeeze back. Row down, squeeze back. Big breath, 8 more. 7, 6, let it burn. We got 5, 4 more, 3, last 2, and the last one, squeeze back, inhale, star. Exhale, bring it all the way back into your horse, right back into that reverse grip row position, row straight out, squeeze back. Row, squeeze back, so similar but different, right? reach through your weight, squeeze back at the shoulder blades, and really focus on holding the abs in. Sometimes as we pull the elbows back, I'm a culprit of this, to kind of jam the ribcage forward, but you want to work on keeping your abs in strong. The squeeze, hold the abs in, pull back with your elbows. 4 more. Lower. Oh yeah. 2 and 1. Inhale, find star. Exhale, weights into your chest. Spin your back heel down, bend deeply into your left knee. Warrior 2 on the left. Oh yes, and get down low. Left arm out. Right arm follows. Right arm slides back. Close wide. Same thing that we just did on the right. So close. Nice and wide. Slide to close. Good. Slide. Big breaths. Close. Focus. Stay low. Chest up. Slide. Close. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. All the way open. Back palm up. Front palm down. Bicep curl. On the right. Low in your lunge. Glutes tight. Knee over heel. Totally focused. Totally in the moment. Come on. Hold your abs in. Keep your chest lifted. Bend and straighten. Stay with it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot to the top of your mat. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, weights into your chest, bend your back knee, hold 5. Yeah, 4, big breaths. 3, 2. Inhale, high crescent, reach up, weights overhead. Exhale, lower, take your, opening up your hip flexors, building strength to your inner thighs, working on your balance. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Take it low. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Big breaths in. 4, 3, 2. High crescent. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Release your weights. Pranayama flow. Take a vinyasa. Rinse it out. Elbows in close. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back into your down dog. Look forward and lower your knees. Come sitting up. So we're gonna hit a round of push-ups. And we're gonna start with some wide style push-ups. So we're gonna add a little bit of a timing difference on them. So we're gonna go down for 1, but up for 2. So take control of your movement, and your breath will be really important with this. Open up your hands wider than your shoulders. Mat width or wider is gonna be up to you. Just make sure it's outside your shoulder width. And then pop up onto your toes. Make sure you're in nice alignment. Again, knees or feet are always available for your push-ups. You just wanna make sure that you don't get your booty up really high and then kind of miss some of that opportunity to get strong. So from the toes, make sure the shoulders and your hips are in the same line. And then if you drop to the knees, you're in the perfect position to come down and up. Make sure you let the elbows go nice and wide. So we go down 1 and then up, up, lower, up, up. Let's do it for 8. Down, up, up, 7, up, up. We got 6. Let's do this. Up, up. 5 more. Down, up, up. Last 4. Big breath. 3. Low, up, up. Last 2. Down, go up, up. Last 1. Low, up, up. Knees down. Child's pose. Press it back. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Grab a sip if you'd like it. Take a swipe if you need it. And we'll meet back in down dog in 3. Big steady breaths. Hips back up into. Woo. All right, let's do this. Down dog. Here we go. Fingertips wide. Hips go back and up. Take a moment. Let us settle. Big breath in. And then let a big breath out. Do 1 more because they always feel really, really good. Inhale. And then let it go. Exhale. Beautiful. On the left side, inhale, let your left leg high, split dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, runner's lunge to grab onto your weights. Inhale the high crescent, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest, lower back knee, let it hover. 5. So you can set the weights up since you know where we're going. In 3. Drive up, overhead, and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, Last one, drive up, weight, slow pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, big breaths in 4, 3, 2, inhale, high crescent. Exhale to warrior 2, back heel spins down. Roll your shoulders back, sink your hips nice and low, keep your chest lifted. A little bit, push your hips forward. Let's up Instagram. All right, y'all. Make sure your right knee is right over your heel, so sink your hips low. Press down through all 10 toes. Let's hit that bow and arrow on this side. Left arm goes long, right arm follows. Slide all the way across your body, then close wide. Slide and close. So you're working strength and mobility, right? That fluidity of movement happens with strength and flexibility. So the more you move, the easier it gets. Starts to get a lot less sticky in there. So keep moving, keep breathing, keep tapping into your inner strength, because what you have is enough and you got what you need. So let's do 4 more of these. Woo, 4. Strong grip, but not a death grip, right? 3. Last 2. And then last one, slide open, back palm up, front palm down, bicep curl to the back. So stay low in your lunge. Oh yeah, hold your abs in. Push your hips a little bit forward. Keep your chest lifted. Woo, yeah, 4 more. That's it, 3, we got this. 2, and 1. Weights in, drive to your front leg. Heels in, toes out, big breath, find your star. Exhale, lower. 1 more, inhale, star. Exhale, bring it down, weights down. Big breath, flip your palms up, turn your palms out. Wide arm bicep curl, down and up. Get your hips low. Chest up, but pull your knees wide, right? So, and push your hips forward. So this way, you're helping to open up your hips a little bit. I don't know anything that works overnight. So take your time, be patient with yourself. Let the yoga do its work. Woo, big breaths. Let's add the heels in 3, just for fun. 2, and then we'll bring the heels up and lower, lift and lower. We'll do 10 of them, 10. That's it, 9, 8, 7, big breath, 6, focus, 5, keep breathing, 4, last 3, 2, oh you know, last one, hold your heels up, right into your chest, just pulse for 8, 7, you have 6, 5, strong breaths in 4, 3, 2, and 1, find star, reach up. Exhale, weights into your chest, warrior 2 to your right, one more time, bend deeply into your right knee. Let your hips sink low. Set up for your bow and arrow on this side, right arm slides out. Left arm follows, slide all the way back. Close wide. Feel your legs turn on. Fire, fire, fire. Stay low. Woo. Keep your breath strong, right? I remind you a lot of that because I forget too. No one is immune to forgetting to breathe. Slide it through. All the way back. Slide. Bring it through. Keep it going. Slide. And through. Last 4. 3. Keep it strong. 2 more. Last one. Hold it open. Back palm up, front palm down. Bicep curl. Hips are low. Chest is lifted. Breath is full. All you need right here. It's already in you. Doing a little dig in to bring it out, but it's there. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Weights in. Pivot to the front of your mat. High crescent. Inhale, stretch up. Weights overhead. Exhale. Weights into your chest. Bend your back knee. Hold. 5, 4. Set up for your narrow overhead crescent. 3, 2. Drive up and lower. Lift and lower. Keep it strong. We got 8 of them right here. 8, 7, 6, 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, plant flow. Vinyasa, rinse it out. Take it through, elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you pull back to your down dog. Look forward, lower your knees, come sitting up. Nice big breaths. We're gonna hit another round of push-ups. Very similar to last time, wide arm style, but we are going to switch up the timing. So instead of 1 down, we'll go 2 down and 1 up. So again, pop it up onto your feet to set it up. We'll go down, down, but then big one up. Okay, so knees or feet, as always, low, slow, big drive and explosion. Use the exhale to really push through those push-ups. And let's get 8 more done and out of the way. Right here and now. Knees or feet. Bring it up, shoulders in line with your hips. Take it down, down, drive up and away. Down, down, drive up. 6 more. Down, down, push. 5, down, down, explode at the top. 3 more. Last 2. Slow, slow, big explosion. Last one. Let's do this. Down, down, push. Knees down, child's pose. Take a breath. Let it go. Push your hips back. Slide your fingertips forward. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Back and down dog in 3. Grab your sip. Take your swipe if you need it. 2 more. All right, let's do it. Let's meet back and down dog. Here we are. Tuck your toes, press your hips back and up. Take a moment to spread wide for your fingertips, work your heels towards the mat, and open up your feet nice and wide. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, press forward to find a plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Last one, inhale, press forward, find plank. Exhale, press back, down dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet and spin your heels in and toes out just a little bit. And you can take your feet even wider than mat width distance if that feels more comfortable. We'll start to lower your hips all the way down to the last. And let's take a stretch. So sink your hips nice and low. If you can't quite get into this position without lifting your heels, or it just feels like something's wrong, lift your hips up. And or take your feet wider. And if you have a block, grab onto it, sit on it, sit on a pillow, sit on a couple of pillows. Use that little bit of making the ground closer to help you get your hips a little lower to find some of that space. So take your time, there's no rush, there's no hurry. Push your hips or push your knees wide with the strength of your elbows, so from the inner thighs, palms together, and then you'll work to lift your chest to straighten your spine. Just stay for a couple of breaths, trying to open some stuff up. Especially with all of our sitting, we need this. We need some freedom in the hips. I'm sure I can't be the only one that's dying some days from just so much lack of movement. Even when we do get to grab a class, it's 1 hour out of, let's say, 12 that you're awake. And oftentimes, if we don't have that normal walking from place to place and from here to here, we're sitting. Or maybe we're standing if we're lucky, right? If our desk can move up and down. So really be gracious to yourselves when things are getting tighter. Life is a little odd right now. So sometimes we might need a little extra movement in some areas where normally we would have had that movement through walking from office to office or place to place. That kind of lubrication just naturally happens throughout the day. But when days are a little more cooped up inside, it's harder to get to some of that. So be kind to yourselves as your body starts to open. Okay, I'll take you out of this torture chamber. Plant your palms, slowly lift your hips. Take your time. You walk your feet back in. Just take a moment to kind of hang. Let it ragdoll. You can sway your hips from right to left. A little more movement or a little bit less. And then nice and slow. Draw yourself up vertebra by vertebra. Take your time, as many inhales and exhales as you need. Come all the way up to standing. And then take one more inhale and one more exhale. Sometimes those low squats can kind of get a little fuzzy in our brain, so be nice to yourself. We're gonna have a few rounds of squats, so we'll turn out of your toes, feet nice and wide, a little wider than your hips. Nice big breath in, drop your hips low. On your exhale, drive up with a squeeze. So inhale down, exhale at the top, lower, big squeeze. Lower, squeeze at the top. So drive through your heels at the top. Push your hips a little forward so you get your abs strong, glutes strong. Lower and lift. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold low. Start to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4. Keep going. 3, 2, just hold it. Hold it low, hold your abs in. Walk to the top of your mat in your low squat. Good, walk to the top, stay low, and then walk all the way to the back. Keep it as low as you can. We'll do it one more time, that's it. You're welcome. To the top. Good, to the back. Little hold one more time, 5, 4, 3, 2, listen up, come up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale, take your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. You can take a soft bend in your knees, let it go, look forward, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out, down dog, or through a vinyasa if you want. Big breath in, strong breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, step, hop, or walk all the way to the top. Look forward and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights, let's meet in the chair. So shift your body's weight back, hold your abs in, strong and steady. Lift your chest, make sure you can see all 10 toes on the floor, and shift your body's weight to your left leg. Pick up your right leg and cross your right leg over your left. Take your weights overhead triceps. Bend and hinge from your elbows, hold your abs in, squeeze your biceps towards your ears, drive up, and then lower. So if you ever want to skip the eagle legs, you're not focused on balance today, you can find yourself back in your chair. But if you're working on balance, here's your opportunity to build your balance, to strengthen your inner thighs, to open up the outsides of your hips. Keep it strong, elbows in. 8 more. 7, 6. In 5, 4, we'll stay in our chair just like this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights into your chest. Listen up, drive through your left leg, pick up your right. Take an inhale, stack your weights over your shoulders. Exhale, bring your weights back through shoulder line, drive your right heel back, warrior 3. Release all the way down, we narrow row. Hold your abs in, row back, and then lower. Lift and lower. So if you need to, you can soft tap your right foot to the floor. Find your narrow row from here. Again, if you're finding your balance, hold it in your warrior 3. 8 narrow rows, 7, 6, 5. You can soften up the bend in your left knee if you ever need it. 3 more. 2, and weights into your chest, hold it. See if you can lift your right leg up a little bit higher, and then just start to pulse it up. So toes point down, heel presses up, abs are strong, little pulses of your right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your right knee, inhale. Exhale, come right back into that balance. Bring your right leg up, straighten out your left leg, inhale. Exhale, release your right foot, sink your hips low, chair. Oh yeah, right into the left side, because why not, right? Shift your body's weight to your right, pick up your left foot, cross it up and over your left. Again, it's optional. Take what you need. Weights go up and overhead if you're adding it on. Elbows in close. All the way down, all the way up. Hold your abs in strong, find your focus, find your breath. Sandwich your left leg down on top of your right. Again, you're working to open up your hips, but also you're flushing out your lymph nodes, working through some cellulite and varicose veins. Really good for the lower half of the body. Keep it strong, keep it steady. All the way through. 4 more. 3, 2, you're back in your chair. All the way up, weights into your chest, back in your chair. Drive through your right leg, pick up your left. Inhale, stack your weights over your head, drive up, inhale. Exhale, come back through center, find your warrior 3, drive back with your left leg, hold your abs in. Take your time to your balance. And then take your narrow row. Again, you can drop the left foot down, soft tap it, hold your abs in, whatever you choose to do, down through all 5 toes. You can always soften up that bend in the right leg, but you're still looking for straight, right? It's not a huge bend in the knee. Little bend, maybe. Good. Always working for your fullest range of motion. Abs are strong. You're looking for fullest range of motion while it's supported by strength. So you're not trying to bypass the strength. You're trying to balance it with your availability of flexibility. 3 more. 2, and we'll pulse the back leg. Last one, weights into your chest. Find your left leg, start to pulse it up. Toes down, heel up. Push, push. 4, 3, we'll find your chair. And 2, bend your left knee. Stack it all the way back up. Drive up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, weights through center. Step your left foot back into your chair. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, fold forward, release your weights. Look forward and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, plant and flow, vinyasa, rinse it out, elbows in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, pull back to your down dog. Inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, slow descent all the way to your belly. Hands into your ribs. Excuse me, hands in close by your ribs. Fingers in line with your shoulders, zip your legs together. Inhale, peel up, find half cobra. Lift your chest down through your belly button all the way to the tops of your toes. Squeeze your glutes, lift your chest, hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Vinyasa, plant your palms. Up dog or your cobra one more time. Exhale, pull back to down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, control your descent to your belly. Uncurl your toes, make a pillow at the top of your hands. Focus on your legs, only your legs. Lift, hold them up. Just hold them. So stretch out your legs, squeeze your glutes, focus on your breath. Get your legs a little bit higher. Find it. You can relax your upper body, think only about the lower half of your body. Get stronger, get lifted, go 5, 4, 3, 2, vinyasa, plant your palms. Up dog or your cobra. Send it back through to your down dog. Inhale to your plank. Let's do this. Exhale to your belly. Take your time. Uncurl your toes. Reach your arms long, reach your legs long. Everything lifts this time for a solid hold. So inhale, lift. Chest up, legs up, arms up. Reach to your fingertips and your toes. Get your legs higher, get your chest higher. But also think about stretching longer. So stretch to the top of your head. Stretch to your toes. Can you get your legs straighter? Lift higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Vinyasa, rinse it out. Up dog or cobra. Exhale as you send it back down. Dog, big breath in. Big breath out. Let it go. Let's get that chair flow one more time. Bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. Step, hop, or walk. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grab onto your weights, meet back in your chair. Let's do this. Shift your body's weight to your left leg. Pick up your right, cross it over. Take your weight over your head. Bend your elbows. Weights come overhead. Tricep, lower, and lift. Make sure you keep your elbows over your shoulders. Hold your abs in nice and strong. Press down to your right leg. Last 8, 7, 6. Keep working your elbows close in towards your ears. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights into your chest. Drive to your left leg. Pick up your right. You know where we're headed. Inhale, set. Drive your weights overhead. Exhale, weights come in. Press your right leg back. Take your narrow row again. Soft tap or warrior 3, 8 narrow rows. 8, 7, 6, 5. You'll set up for your pulse on your right leg. 4, 3, 2, and weights into your chest. Hold it. Start to pulse your right leg for 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into your chair, hips low. Finish it off on the left. Last one. Cross your left over your right. Take your arms over your head. Find your breath. Establish your strength. Yes, you can. Squeeze your elbows in. Go. Drive. All the way through. Bend and straighten. Hold it. Come on. You got to tell yourself you can. The talk in your head is showing up directly in your body right here and right now. Come on. 8 to finish. 7, 6. You can do anything you want. 5 more. Come on. 4. You are strong. You have 3, 2, and 1. Weights into your chest. Drive to your right leg. Pick up your left. Inhale. Stack. Weights over shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Go back into your warrior 3. Through your shoulders. Drive through your left leg. All the way to the back. Soft tap. Or you're in your warrior 3. Find your narrow row. Establish your balance. Take your time. 8, 7. If you get 4 good ones, that's what matters. Make them good. 4, 3, 2. Weights into your chest. Focus on your left leg. Keep it strong. Start to pulse it up. Up, up. Hold your abs in. Strong. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Come back to your chair. Inhale, chest up. Keep your hips low. Exhale, fold forward. Rinse it out. Vinyasa. Look forward and lengthen. Plant and flow. Rinse it through. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, come forward, find your plank. Exhale, control your descent all the way to your belly. Take a moment, bend at your knees, grab for your feet. Let's hit a round of bow. So grab on your feet from the outside. Take your knees nice and close. Once you kick up, you'll be able to open up a little bit more, but try bringing them close, and this way you can get just a little bit more space. So you can inhale, and then on your exhale, push through your belly button, kick back, kick up. Let your shoulders start to open, find your breath. Big, deep backward bend, let it feel good, kick into your hands. Get your whole body to turn on, so kick. See if you can start to roll to the soft part of your belly, kick into your hands even more. Relax your shoulders, start to look up towards the ceiling, find your breath. Kick, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Look over your right shoulder, take a breath. And then let's do it again. This time, bend at your knees, grab for your ankles, feet flexed, thumb down. So again, knees are close. Hip width distance is pretty good. You'll want to keep it there. This time the quads will stay pressed down, so do your best to drive down to the tops of your quads like you're kicking straight back behind you. Here we go, big breath. Kick straight back. So drive through your ankles. Kick. So lots of stretch to the front side of your body. Keep pushing down to the tops of your quads. Kick into your hands. Feel the back side of your body turn on as you kick. Go, kick, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Look over your left shoulders. Take a breath. All right, gentle back bend. Let's find space. Elbows under your shoulders. All right. That heat in the day is really kicking up our yoga strength into that heated section now. All right, elbows under the shoulders, palms down, feet open, big breath in, chest a little bit. Pull your low abs, just engage a little to support the low back. A couple of breaths. And then one more inhale. And on your exhale, you can release your chin, kind of sway from right to left a few times if that feels good. And then inhale, look forward. Plant your palms, tuck your toes, press up into a plank. You can bring your hands all the way together into a fist, push the floor away. Start to tap out to the right, just to the right for 4, 3, 2, and 1, switch to the left. Tap out to the left for 4, 2, go right to left, go right, left, right, left. Do 8, shoulders over elbows, 7, 6, hold your abs in. You can do it from your knees too. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold your plank. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down. Push it back. Come sitting all the way up. Take a breath in and a breath out. All right, turn on your back. Let's hit your abs and then we'll stretch. So nice big bend in your knees. Grab onto your weights again if you're adding them on in some fashion. I'm going to start all the way on our backs. So stretch your legs all the way up, lay all the way back. Feet can open up, press down through your heels, make your legs nice and strong, grab onto one weight. Stretch it out in front of you, peel your shoulder blades off the mat and start to pulse from here. Pulse up, 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 little pulses, up, up, up. Tiny little crunches, just warming up your abdominals here. Take your time, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, in, 6, give it a shot, 5, 4, stay lifted, 3, 2, stay lifted. Now listen up, inhale, big breath, exhale, see if you can lift yourself all the way up, full sit up with straight legs, bring it all the way back with control, release to the floor, bring it up, lift, 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 all the way down. So if you can't kind of come up all the way, don't worry, come up as far as you can. Give yourself your absolute best, and then you can release all the way down with control, right? So take your time, lift, lift, lift. Really control your descent down. It's just consistency, practice, and determination. Nothing magical here, just hard work. So give yourself the best you've got. Know that everyone who ever started slow, started part way, right? Started not as strong as they are now. So give yourself the credit you need because showing up is 100% of the work. Okay, it's 99% of the work. This is 4, 3, 2 more. Lift, 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 lift. Really control your descent back. Last one, meet at the top. Hold it. Stretch up wherever you went. Hold it, get tall. Inhale. We're gonna guide it back really slow. So slow, reach the weight out in front of you. Round your shoulders. See if you can get your low back to touch the mat. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your shoulder blades to tap. Hold. Now peel and tap. Peel and tap right back to your pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. One last hold in 4, 3, 2. Hold it. 5, 4. Hold your abs in 3, 2, and 1. Release your weights to the mat. Release your shoulders to the mat. Lift your legs. Pull your knees into your chest. Little lift of your hips. Reverse crunches. Legs go out. Lift. Stretch long. Knees into your chest. Lengthen. Little lift of your hips. Little lift. 10 more. 10. Lift. 9. Lift. 8. Lift. 7. 6. 5 more. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And last one, knees into your chest. Stretch your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet, toes towards your face. Turn your toes out. Grab onto a weight in each hand. Take your weights up. You'll reach across the body, right to left, left to right. So drive all the way through. This is not about touching your feet. So make sure your feet, your heels are over your hips. Reach long across your body. Drive. Weights or no weights, this stuff still works. You can open up your feet even wider. If you want to add even more reach, 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, right to left. We pulse to the center. Both weights go up, up, up. Again, not about touching your toes, right? Don't worry there. Keep your feet stacked over your hips. Lift through your chest, your collarbone. 10, 9, 8, 7. Here for 6, 5. Let's go. 4. Stay lifted in 3, 2. Hold it. Keep it lifted. Right leg lower to hover. Back up to center. Left leg lower to hover. Back to center. Go right to left. Yes, you can. Left, right, right, left. Keep going. 8, 7. Come on, keep it stacked. 6. Right to left. 5. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. There it is. Release your weights. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And stretch your legs all the way back up towards the ceiling. I'm just going to flip position so I have a little bit more space. And legs go back up. So make sure your weights are close by. And you can grab onto them even as you set up. Take your feet and then lower them to right before your low back wants to lift off the mat. So make sure you don't have a big arch in your spine, right? Press down through your low back. Pull your belly button back down on top. Take your weight, stack them on a diagonal, but soften up the bend in your elbows. You can release your head and shoulders to the mat. Just keep pushing your low back down. Open up, fly, close in, fly. So you gotta drive down through your low back. Open, close in, open, and close. You can point your toes or flex your feet. Focus on your breath. You gotta keep pushing down through your low back. It wants to lift. Good. Legs can always go higher to make it a little easier to push the low back down, but you still got to do the work. So find it there. 10. Come on. 9, 8, 7. Big breath. 6. Drive down through your low back. 5, 4, 3. It's worth the work. 2 more. Last one. There it is. Weights in, knees in. Let it go. Put your feet to the floor. Give yourself a little squeeze if you need it. Woo, all right. Let's finish it off right here with the soles of your feet together. You can take a weight if you want it. Reach it out in front. Peel your shoulder blades off the mat. Let's just start by pulsing. So pulse up, up, up. We're just working that base layer of your abdominals, firing it up right here at the end. Now listen up, if you want more than this, squeeze the soles of your feet together, tip your toes down, but float just your heels up and off the mat. Toes touch the mat, heels are lifted, pulse up from here. Squeeze your glutes, press the soles of your feet together so you get to open up your hips, so strengthen your inner thighs. Give your glutes a little bit of action while you're working that base layer of your abs. You're strengthening your spine and getting your belly flatter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Keep it lifted, lift your legs. Tap and lift, tap and lift. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're here for 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs lifted. Pulse again. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted. Listen up. Release the shoulder blades. Tap your toes. Lift and lower. So as the shoulder blades tap, the toes tap. As you lift, legs lift. Lift, lower, lower, lift. Go. 10, 9. Toes tap, shoulders tap. 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Listen up. 3, 2. Lower only your feet to the floor. Hold it again. 10, 9, 8. Peel. 7, 6, 5. Peel your shoulder blades off the mat just a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Release it to the floor. Let your weights go off to the side. You're done. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Let your knees go wide. You can rock or sway a little bit. Press your spine flat into the floor. Take a couple of breaths to settle into your strength. Notice how good you feel already. And then knees into your chest. Rock and roll yourself all the way up to a seat. Come sitting up nice and tall. Take your left leg out, right foot in. Nice big breath. Pivot over your left leg and fold. You can grab onto the foot, ankle, or calf muscle. Lengthen from the top of your head. Stretch forward as much length as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your left forearm on your shin, sweep your right arm up, over, and around. Maybe you can reach all the way over, reach to your toes, but you can play with your right arm. You don't really have to reach for anything at all. You might find a spot that feels really good. Once you find your sweet spot, stay. Couple of breaths. And then inhale, nice and slow, come all the way back up. Take your right arm, hand on the outside of your left leg anywhere, and sweep your left arm open to take a twist. So look over your left shoulder, lift your chest. Again, anywhere on the outside of your left leg. Nice and slow, come back through center. This time left hand on the inside of your left leg anywhere. Sweep your right arm open, take a twist. And come back through center, let's switch. Right leg out, left leg in. Lift your chest, pivot over your right leg, fold. Grab onto your foot, stretch and lengthen. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right forearm on your shin, left arm comes up, over, and around. Again, play with your left arm a little bit, find your sweet spot. Inhale all the way through center. Exhale, left hand on the outside of your right leg. Sweep your right arm open to add a twist. Look all the way over your right shoulder. Inhale back through center. This time, right hand sweeps inside your right leg. Left arm sweeps open, big open arm twist. Inhale back through center. Exhale, straighten out your legs, big bend in your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Give yourself a little bit of a hug. You can let your head be caught by your knees. If you want a little bit more, you can slide your heels out, stretch from the top of your head to your toes. Create as much length as you can, anywhere in between, right? You can keep a big bend in your knees, maybe not grab on. Or if you're looking for that little extra bit of stretch and intensity at the end of your practice, stretch, intensify, take what you need. And nice and slow, walk yourself all the way back up. Sit up tall, take an inhale. Bend into the knees, grab underneath your hamstrings. Nice and slow, guide yourself all the way back to lay back. Pull your right knee into your chest, give yourself a nice little squeeze. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze in strong, inhale. And then exhale, straighten your right leg all the way towards the ceiling. And grab above or below the knee, pull your right leg in. So opening up a little bit through your hamstrings. Notice the work that you've done over the course of your practice today. Another inhale. And then exhale, gently release your right leg. Go for the same thing on your left. Bend your left knee in. Interlace grip. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze in strong. Releasing some tension from the back side of your body with a little tourniquet effect, a little compression through the front side. So shoulders down. Find the traction on the back side of your body from your heel to the top of your head. Inhale, big breath, straighten your left leg all the way to the ceiling. Grab on above or below your knee. Pull your left leg in strong. Your shoulders, squeeze. One more inhale. And exhale, release your right leg. Inhale, pull both knees into your chest. Right here at the end, squeeze your knees in. First full wind removing. So reach for opposite elbows, but you can grab for opposite forearms or wrists. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Relax your upper body back to the floor. Shoulders away from your ears, shoulder blades down your back. So lift, pull, lengthen. Push your spine flat into the floor. Find. Another big breath in. On your exhale, peel your shoulder blades off the mat, tuck your chin, forehead towards your knees, make yourself tight and compact. Take another inhale. On your exhale, straighten the arms and legs long. Release your arms and legs wide. Relax. Take a couple of breaths, a few moments here at the end of your practice. Let it all settle in. Notice how incredible you feel. It's like magic, right? Something magical happens when you create sweat and then energy and vitality, and it's challenging and not always fun in the moment. But on the other side, your body is invigorated and full of life and just ooey gooey deliciousness. So enjoy it. Take it in. Lay and rest for as long as feels good. Hold on to that sensation in that moment. You worked hard for it. You created it. And it's really yours to enjoy. So have fun with it. Hope you worked up a little bit of a sweat, and I hope you have an amazing day. Enjoy some of the sunshine and warmth we're getting to experience. Vitamin D is so, so good for us, not just for our immunity, but also for our minds and our bodies, anti-cancerous and all sorts of magic for keeping you alert and awake. So get a little bit, not enough to burn you, but enough to get you feeling that beautiful warmth from the sunshine, and then have an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon, and namaste.